Actually, this evening already. My name's Matt. I'm the Awakening Angler. We're going to have a little chat real quick while we're out here in the sun. I got to fix my phone thing here. My phone case keeps wanting to swing around. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Okay. I'm not going to fix it. I'm just going to hold it like a stooge. All right. So, my wife's sitting next to me. She refuses to be on camera for any reason. So, she doesn't listen to a word I say ever.
Huh?
Nobody on yet. You're lucky.
Huh? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm looking at the sun.
Oh.
What's up, Etrix? All right, so we came out fishing this afternoon. I had too much going on this morning. Sales have been brisk. I had some people I needed to give some help to. But I got a pretty good picture here. We started out trolling. Courtney and I came out, babe, what time was it? About 4-ish by the time we got in the water? About 4 o'clock. Light east wind, southeast. It's more east now. Kind of feels like it wants to go northeast. The stupid phone of mine. So we came out and there was very little breeze at all. It was almost glass. And I said, well, let's troll. I didn't even get 6 rods in the water, and we hit our first one. Nice fat keeper. Courtney's first fish of the season and first walleye. And I thought, oh, we're onto it, and we were trolling in the deep flat, deeper 2021. And I thought, well, we'll just keep doing this program and see how many we can sort through, and then, I don't know, it's 7:30 now. About an hour ago, I guess, we had this little bit stiffer breeze come up. Instead of laying down flat like it's been all day, it's actually picking up. You guys got to see this. So we're not fishing. Look at that screen right there. Look at that screen. That's I've seen that most of the evening out here. As soon as we set up and started trolling, I saw that and we hit fish right away. Water temp when we first got out here, yeah, babe, might as well cast.
Yeah. 59.
It was 59 on the surface when we first got out here. And then now this sun is, it's 7:30. It's got another hour. But it's already down to 54.5 for surface temp. It's a beautiful evening. God. And I'm going to tell you, so I have not been out here I fished a couple days for bass and went looking for crappies after the season closed in March. So they closed the 15th, so 16th maybe through 20th, give or take. And then I was up on the Salmon River on and off every week for a day here, 2 days there. I haven't been out here. I have not been out here. And it's very quick how soon you remember how much you miss it. The smell of the water all night, my wife has said, I swear I can smell the ocean. Now, maybe you can with a southeast wind, especially. It's only a couple 100 miles away. But every lake has its own sights and sounds and smells, and Oneida Lake is mine. The smell of the water. I had a guy go by in his boat the other day when I was on my dock, and you could smell that fishy, pungent, warming water. It's the same smell as, like, I remember my Gramps' old boat, my old boat. I remember that when we would take the plastic cover off it from the winter. and you would smell that musty kind of odor, or like when you open up your tackle box, or if you have one of your old tackle boxes, that maybe it's just fishermen that like that smell. I don't know, but that real fishy, stinky. You're like, but it's not bad stinky. It's good stinky. It's just that fishy smell, And man, I got a good picture here still. I don't know what my wife's doing. She's back there messing around.
I missed too.
You missed too? What are you doing that for? So, we got everything together for Walleye Fest for all of our measuring stations. Today, my partner Chuck and I were running all over the place, getting tables and tents and all that stuff set up. I've got, everybody saw that picture I took yesterday of that sink full of frozen fillets. So not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, we're going to set all the weigh stations up. The measuring stations, I always call them weigh. We're not weighing anything. We're going to set the measuring stations up, and then we're going to start cooking fish a couple hours before the event. We're going to cook all that fish and put it out as free appetizers, cash bar. Doors open at 6 to 7, 7:30, be happy hour, and everybody get a chance to get out of work and get over and meet your buddies, and you can bring your wives and girlfriends. There'll be plenty of people there, and come and hang out and enjoy the evening and have a little bit of camaraderie with each other. Camaraderie is a big deal. Those of you that have ever been to a hunting camp, that to me is, we used to have a sign that one of the guys made over the top of the door that said Camp Camaraderie. And fishing is a usually social sport done with your buddies, and you're communing with each other, and you're spending time with each other and making memories that are irreplaceable, and for those of us that have lost fishing buddies and they're not around anymore or whatever, you remember how important it is. And part of that is getting together and having a little fun before the big event, and everybody's, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? And you hear that kind of banter and talk and everybody's coming together to enjoy themselves and have fun. What more could you ask for? I heard my wife just sigh behind me. I'm assuming she just had a bite. Those perch are just kind of nipping at the tail of these swim baits, but these don't look like perch. Like those are 3 big heavy marks right there. My guess is those are walleyes right there. Earlier we had clusters where there were 15, 18 marks, and this is only zoomed in the bottom 5 feet, that were perch. You could tell they were perch. And then Courtney caught a couple. But yeah, come on out, enjoy yourself. We also are sponsoring the opening night race tomorrow, Friday, for Bruton Speedway. So when you present your, tell them you're with Walleye Fest, and they'll give you a discount on your entry ticket if you want to go see the race. Let's look real quick. I don't have my glasses on, guys, so I'm going to see who's here. E-Trix, Nat Lussey. I'm looking at the sun. So am I. Paul Taylor, beautiful night. Yeah, it really is. It's reminiscent of a summer night, and everything's starting to quiet down, and you can hear that lapping of the water against the boat. Special times. Bill Gilbert. Ryan Bell, thanks for sharing the sunset view. Always enjoy having a local sharing their experience. Right on, man. Thank you. Paul Horchak, my PA boys. PA boys are hitting the lake in the morning. I'll be out here too. I've got a Dave Allen from 570 WSYR emailed me today and asked me, so all you guys listening right now, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a live interview on 570. And there's also a FM station now for the same thing. It's 570 News Radio, WSYR. So E-Trix is picking up where Rumble Seat left off. He goes, Courtney said she's making fish pierogies.
That would be good.
It probably would be. I don't know why it wouldn't. Keith Horns, what's up, my brother? Ted C, where are they at? Like I say, we've caught one keeper and one short walleye, and we've had 4 or 5 perch maybe.
Oh, right here on the side of the boat.
My wife keeps whiffing at them. Hoping to get them this weekend, yeah. What's up, Chief? Hey, Matt, gorgeous night. Big fun out for Walleye Wednesday. A big turnout for Walleye Wednesday. How many boats did they have, do you know? There's still quite a few boats out here. I mean, everywhere you look, you can still see boats, which I don't think that's uncommon, but it's a beautiful night. I mean...
Looks like something's burning down there. See the black smoke?
Yeah, over off Short Point. All right, so Walleye Fest sales are going very well. Today was a minimal day as far as issues. Everybody, the system was working, thank God. After yesterday, our email server I almost said crashed. It crashed right into the ground. It crashed twice yesterday. Listen, well, growing pains. I just tell myself it's just growing pains. We'll be out of it soon enough. We'll have the system streamlined and sleek and easy to navigate. But yesterday was a struggle. Today's been much better. I was able actually to get away from the computer screen for a little while and get some things done. We got the tagged fish program going. I just met with the great people from Krenzer Marine today in StarCraft. We have another boat, again, a decked out. I don't know which one it is. It's the 16-footer, similar to the one we had last year, different color, a little different. I believe this one's a full console. We're going to have 3 boats on display this weekend, all weekend, Friday at the pier and at Bruton Speedway. We'll have one at each of the three of the 4 measuring stations around the lake. So, Eric Wisniewski, what's up, my brother? So yeah, everything's going. Tomorrow and Friday, I'll bring you guys along with me a little more and show you some of the behind the scenes and when we're cooking some fish. In case you're interested, what it's like in the behind the scenes of a big derby like this. We're in a much better place this year, and I'm not nearly as stressed out as I was last year. Everything's going to be great. Looks like we got a little bit of partly cloudy skies this weekend, light wind out of the southeast, so conditions look to be right. I think it's going to be a banner. I mean, who thinks we're going to break last year's 24-inch record? I gotta think the winning fish that'll be the over-under 24 even. I say over. I said over last year, but I say over again this year. I can't put a poll up on this because I'm on my phone, but yeah, and I'll do some periodic lives. I already have the submission video done. I have to go and review it when I get home. It's 7:45 now. It may be up tonight. I may put it up tonight, but you should see it.
Oh my God! Look at something's going on over there.
Yeah, boy, there's a big fire over on what's that? Long Point between Muskrat Bay and South Bay. It's pretty black. Hope everybody's okay.
That looks bad.
It looks pretty black. Yeah, but we'll do some lives along the way and I'll share in the fun, A lot of setup. If anybody still is interested in being a paid volunteer, make a little cash for the weekend.
Paid volunteer?
No, it's perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. Yeah, if anybody's still interested in doing yeah, Ted and Eric both said it's over off Short Point by Aero Marina. It's over and back. Yeah. Hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, paid volunteer.
yeah, I'm still looking for a few guys, girls. My wife's going to be doing it. I think Tammy Hoover was going to help her out. We'll do a little training seminar before your shift and show everybody how to do it. And it's very simple. And the process will require angler, and if you bring your fish to a measuring station, our derby official who's measuring the fish and the angler will agree before it's submitted on the length that it is, and we round to the nearest quarter. So that could be up or down, it's whichever it's nearest to, and we are going to agree on that. If you use the virtual entry, the CPR virtual entry, part of the submission process is the angler puts in how long the fish is based on the picture. And the picture requirements, I'll go through that in the video. Paul Messina, hello family, what's up my brother? I got to see my buddy Paul today. He's been on vacation for a week. We haven't fished together in like 3 weeks. It's chaos, cats and dogs. But he came over and brought me four $50 gift cards to a Pisa Regional. 4 of them. That's incredible. So generous. My buddy, my brother. I don't know where we're gonna give them out yet, but I'll update the additional prize chart on the homepage. And I had somebody say to me the other day, I don't know what your prize chart is. It's out of order and it doesn't make sense. The prize chart is listed in numerical order 1 through 10 to match how many leaderboards there are. And so each leaderboard, and I also am gauging that on because there's a couple leaderboards that only have a couple people in it. I'm not putting prizes to that right at the moment. These are additional prizes that will go out with cash, and depending on how many are in each one, it's first, second, third, that kind of thing. We got a ton of great prizes to give away. We've got JT rods, beautiful JT rods. We've got 3 different Minn Kota trolling motors. Joe Kinjemi brought us a beautiful bag, gift bag that'll be along with the prize money for first place for the women's division from Paul DeLima Coffee. We got those 2 great tackle packs from Spencer Parson Lures that'll go out to people. And I know Captain Nick Sokolowski from Soko Baits has got something for us. I know Brian Hammond from B Hammer Tackles got something for us to give away. So it's super exciting, man. It is all kinds of exciting. And oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I love the way it shines up through. I assume that's what heaven looks like. I assume when you're headed there, that's probably what it looks like a big beacon of light calling out to you. That's beautiful. All right, so we'll do it. We're doing this quick. We're still out here. We're gonna go in. I'm starving. We haven't had dinner yet, and I'll get to work. Some of you I'll be talking to via email this evening. I know I got some people I gotta give some customer support to, and we'll get all that stuff taken care of tonight. Tomorrow's a new day. We're only 2 sleeps away from derby time.
Hear the fire trucks.
Yeah, you can hear the fire trucks going over there. Oh,
Everybody on a boat went over there.
that's an eerie sound. Let's give a quick prayer for everybody. All right, we're out of here. Thank you very much. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be out here doing that live interview at 6, so I'll be out here early, probably 5:30. I'd like to do it from out here, so yeah, I'll be out here.
Oh,
And my wife's trying to hook me. Do I look like a walleye? That's husband abuse. All right, we'll see you guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Keep your tip up. Walleye Fest, baby. 2 days away. Walleye Fest. I don't even know how to end this thing. I'm gonna hit that button. Are you sure you want to stop?
yeah, listen, let's make sure it's off like last time it was not.